Hey GHS, it's time for another Goddard Friday.
Thanks for tuning in to our second show of the school year. I'm Kennedy Peoples.
And I'm Natalia Lopez. If you haven't already, make sure to slam that subscribe button.
And spam our likes on Instagram at Goddard_media.
To start the show off, we have Min bringing us teacher interviews.
I started out as an accounting major in college, but I decided that I didn't want to just do accounting all the time. I came to Goddard in my 5th year of teaching, and I've been here ever since. It has given me some academic freedom. When you teach, every hour of every day is different because students come in with different attitudes. You have to work around those in order to get them to learn something.
I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I ended up with my degree. My first degree was in social work. Kept going back to Mexico for the next 2 summers and then wanted to live down there. I went to college down there for a while. When I came back, I thought maybe I would be a flight attendant. Schools, must have been a shortage of foreign language teachers at that time, and they started calling, and then I went back and got certified to teach Spanish in high school. I love it. I didn't go to school for it originally, but I don't know if anything else that I'd rather do than this.
Very interesting, Min. Here is Arrow with a promo for the upcoming fall play.
Hey Lions, I'm Arrow Albro here with a show promo. For this segment, we'll be looking at the fall play. You Can't Take It With You is a comedy play by Georges Kaufman and Moss Hart, where an unconventional family of different quirks have their lifestyle challenged when the only normal family member, Alice, falls in love with Tony, the son of her wealthy boss. The play revolves around the two different families clashing together with their different values.
Hi, I'm Alice, and You Can't Take It With You. I'm pretty sure people are going to want to come to the show because it's a really fun cast, and it's like it's a good rom-com. My favorite part of the play would be when the fireworks go off at the end of Act 2. Our show dates are October 3rd at 7, October 4th at 7, and then October 5th at 7. Come see.
Make sure to check out the show. Signing off for Goddard Media, I'm Arrow Albro.
Make sure to check out the fall play. Now we have Caleb bringing us a Star Points overview.
Star Points are a great way to show school spirit at GHS. Students can earn Star Points by attending sporting events, plays, participating in Spirit Weeks, and donation events. If you plan on running for Stuco, you will need 9 Star Points by the end of the 3rd quarter. The class with the most Star Points will go on a Star Reward field trip in May. Follow at Goddard Stuco on Instagram or check the Star Point board on Main Street for more information. Signing off for Goddard Media, this is Caleb Brandt.
Get out and get those Star Points. With the upcoming dance, we have Chris informing us about homecoming etiquette.
Yes, this is Christian Bell reporting for Goddard Media. The fall homecoming is right around the corner. It's always good to show up early and beat the long line outside the door. With that being said, there are a few etiquette rules for the dance. Rule number 1, dress code still applies, so make sure you dress appropriately. Rule number 2, make sure you clean up after yourselves. No one wants to clean up after you made a big mess. Rule number 3, once you exit the building, there's no turning back, so you might as well stay inside and enjoy the fun as long as you can. Rule number 4, respect all chaperones and staff. Rule number 5, make sure you bring your smooth and funky dance moves. Don't forget, if you have not purchased your tickets, they will be still available to buy Saturday night at the doors. Come out, make sure you have a great time, and I'll see you there. Signing out for Goddard Media, it's Christian Bell, and I'll see you next show.
Have fun at homecoming, everybody. Introducing the first half of the juniors is Mason with Meet the Staff.
Hi Goddard, today we are going to meet some of our media staff, starting with Harrison.
My favorite thing about media is probably being able to have the freedom to make a lot of different segments.
Now let's talk to Chris.
I think the hardest part about making a show is getting everything turned in on time. So really it's just making sure you're staying on task and that you're getting all your editing done.
Let's also talk to Modesta.
My least favorite thing about media is that we don't have a lot of good cameras. We only have 3.
And finally, let's talk to Caleb.
So the thing I expected going into media was just being able to test my skills, learning how to interview people, learning how to edit, and doing stuff with cameras.
Thanks for watching Goddard. Reporting for Goddard Media, I'm Mason Thomas.
Make sure to tune in next show to meet more. September is Suicide Awareness Month. Bringing us more information, we have Hope and Jack.
So when you take a normal student, let's just say Susie, you don't know what she's going through. You don't know how it's affecting her, what's going on. But inside, she could be battling with suicide.
For me, the importance of suicide awareness is just letting people know that there is an epidemic in our society today, and when it comes to mental health and suicidal ideation.
Don't be afraid to reach out for help. Next up is Trent and Keon with the Roaring Kitchen.
Hey GHS. Today we're bringing you the first edition of Roaring Kitchen this school year. Now, we wanted to call it Keon's Kitchen, but we couldn't get the copyright for it, unfortunately. Anyway, with that out of the way, we're going to be cooking up some of Keon's classic chicken fajitas. Let's head to the kitchen.
Before we start, you always need to wash your hands. Bell peppers, chicken, and a packet of fajita seasoning. Place them in a pan at medium to high heat. Cook them until it's all white outside. Uncooked poultry could lead to the consumer becoming sick. After finishing the chicken, place the lid over it and move it off the burner. For the peppers, before we cut the peppers, we need to wash them. Make sure to wash them in cold water. Cut the peppers in half and scoop out the seeds with a spoon. When slicing them, make sure to curl your fingers back on the hand you are holding the pepper with. After slicing them, place them in a pan and cook them in between medium and high heat. And add the chicken and the peppers into one pan and mix them together and add the fajita seasoning. Let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes on medium heat.
Time for the taste test.
Getting out for Goddard Media, this is Keon Campos.
Good job, Trent and Keon. Fall sports are in full swing. Here's Modesta and Honora with the recap of the past couple of weeks.
Hey Lions, welcome back to Goddard Sports. We'll be starting the season off strong, football winning 7-4 against Mays on September 6th.
They played against Eisenhower last Friday. We lost with a score of 32-21.
Boys soccer beat El Dorado on September 3rd, 10-0, and beat Campus 2-1 on the 5th.
Cross country competed at Clearwater on the 5th, with the boys placing first.
Heading over into girls sports, our golf team played at Andover on the 3rd and placed 9th overall.
They then played at an Eisenhower hosted meet on the 5th and placed 5th as a team.
The volleyball team lost to Dodge City, May South, and Andover Central at their preseason tournament on the 31st, but beat Campus High School and won 2 sets.
At their home game on the 3rd, they beat Salina Central, but ended up losing to Derby.
On the 10th, volleyball lost to Newen and Eisenhower.
Girls tennis played in a tournament on the 5th, with Riley Brown and Cadence Molina getting second in doubles.
That's all we have for scores. Make sure to come and support your fellow Lions at the home game tonight.
It's against Andover and will also be the homecoming ceremony.
Signing off for Goddard Media, I'm Modesta Moreno.
And I'm Honora Green.
Thank you, Modesta and Honora. To bring back GHS Tries, Harrison and Matthew give soccer a go.
Welcome back, Lions, to another edition of GHS Tries. Today, I'm going to be trying soccer, and with me today is...
Lawson Davis.
Landon Hines. Matthew Macy.
All right, let's get into it.
At the bottom of the ball, make sure it's... You know what I mean?
Blake. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Looks like fun. For our next segment, Ethan and Kyle reintroduce GHS Whips.
Welcome back to GHS Whips, or Epic Car Reviews. Today, we're here with Aiden Hammers. Hey, Aiden.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Pretty good. Why don't you come on out and tell us a little about your car, and we're going to interview you.
So, I drive a 2000 Toyota Tacoma. Most reliable vehicle on the market.
It's kind of grunge, right? That's on purpose, right?
Yeah, I threw a cinder block at it. Yeah, so I use this truck to haul a lot of stuff, you know? So we got caffeine-free squirt, thirst quencher. You already know. Got my fishing rod. This is just my pet. He likes the fresh air.
Yeah, is he like, what type of dog is that?
He might be like a Chihuahua or like a Golden Retriever or something.
Now, why don't you just give us a little drive around your car, you know?
I got you, man. Want me to just drive off right now?
No, we'll hop in.
All right.
If there's one thing you could say to everybody in Goddard High School, what would it be?
Stop vandalizing the bathrooms.
My name is Ethan Pape, and this has been GHS Whips or Epic Car Reviews. This here is Aiden
Hammers.
And thank you for showing us around your car. Have a beautiful day, Lions.
Wow. To end the second show, here's Jackson and Bentley keeping everyone up to date with the weekly roar.
Hey students, it's Jackson Terhune.
And I'm Bentley Bliss.
We're going over these next few events in the weekly roar.
To get right into it, we have a JV tennis meet and a JV football game where you can see Bentley and Jackson connecting for touchdowns on September 23rd. Now, on the 27th, the Goddard Lions varsity football team plays Newton at home. Make sure to come support and wear your Goddard Lions colors.
Saturday after the game, there's a lot of events going on. For example, the marching band is performing at the Air Capital Marching Festival in Valley Center.
Monday the 30th, girls varsity golf has an all-day meet against Andale. But there's more varsity girls tennis plays at Wichita Collegiate.
Kicking off the first day of the month, boys varsity soccer plays the Eisenhower Tigers in a rival game at home. Make sure to come support. Not only do we have soccer, but also the varsity tennis team has a quad at home. Wait, but there's more. The girls varsity volleyball has a triangular meet at Arc City.
The fall plays first showing is on the 3rd, hosted by Miss Edel, and ends on the 5th. Varsity soccer plays at Salina Central. Also, the varsity and JV cross country team runs at Halstead.
Friday night, the Lions play what might be their hardest matchup yet against the Andover Central Jaguars.
To wrap up the approaching Goddard events, girls JV volleyball has a tournament at Rose Hill.
That's it for the upcoming events. Good luck, Lions.
That's all we have for this show, Lions.
Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to come back next time.
Have a good day.